This is incredible. Have you guys seen the captain lately? Well, I have, and he's in phenomenal shape. Also, Ariel Hukporti continues to find himself working with the legends of this game. Recently, he was spotted working with Knicks legend Patrick Ewing. We're going to break down all of these latest reports today. This episode is presented by FanDuel. If you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button and have notifications turned on so you don't miss any new content. And now, let's get started. Jalen Brunson is in phenomenal shape. This season, we are going to see new things from the Knicks, including that new pace that Mike Brown has spoken at length about. But if you're going to play at that new pace, your players need to be well conditioned and in good shape. And the captain not only answered that call, he exceeded expectations. Shout out to James L. Edwards of The Athletic for giving us this following information. According to him, Jalen Brunson said he's lighter this year. Was it an emphasis? Maybe it's all about adapting. He said this offseason, he took the most time off he's had in his entire career. I truly needed it. Brunson said he's not that much lighter. He's just more toned. And shout out to Zach Braziller of the New York Post for giving us this following information. According to him, the Knicks captain wouldn't reveal his exact weight, but he did say he dropped a few pounds this summer. According to Jalen Brunson, exactly. It was important for me to be a little lighter just throughout the course of this season. Not even being lighter. I'm not that much lighter. Definitely more toned and like that. But it's just important for me to get my body in the best shape possible I can and go from there. With the Knicks expected to play at a faster tempo this season, it should only help Jalen Brunson to be down in weight. It's all about adapting, according to the captain. Now, I know what you're thinking. Recap, you've been telling us what phenomenal shape Jalen Brunson is in, and we've heard it, but we haven't seen anything. You gotta show us. Show us how Jalen Brunson looks like right now. Well, ask and you shall receive. Let's take a look at the shape that Jalen Brunson is in right now. Shout out to Ian Bagley of SNY for not only giving us this image, but also giving us this following information. Jalen Brunson was asked today about his weight coming into training camp, and he said he came into camp this year a little lighter and more toned. And you can see it right there in two different images. In one of these images, Jalen Brunson looks angry. He looks focused. He looks ready for this season. It's all about the arms. Look at his arms. So toned up. He is ready for the season. He is ready to go off this year. And he is ready to be in that MVP conversation. Is it just me, or does Jalen Brunson have that Steph Curry going on? You know what I'm talking about? Steph Curry looks very cut up in his arms. He has those stocky shoulders. He's in great shape. He's well toned, but he's still lightweight. Jalen Brunson, he looks like he's in the exact same shape, and that's a very good thing. Another thing with Steph Curry, he needs to be in that type of shape because he's always moving. Constant movement. Under Mike Brown, with Jalen Brunson, constant movement. Constant player movement. And if you're going to be playing that way, you need to be in phenomenal shape. And clearly, the captain understood the assignment and he came to camp ready. Ready to start the season and ready to play for Mike Brown. I mean, just look at him. He has the game face ready. Look at his shoulders. Look at his arms. Yes, he is well toned. Very well toned. Ready to play off ball. And if you're playing off ball, looking like that, Jalen Brunson is already a threat. Now he's in the best shape I've ever seen him in his entire career. and he's going to get more catch and shoot opportunities, that Jalen Brunson is going to be more open. That Jalen Brunson is going to have more of the floor to play with, more room to operate. Jalen Brunson is going to be top in the league in MVP voting because the type of season he's about to have, it's going to be an MVP-like season. He's in the right shape, the right mindset, and he's focused coming into training camp. These are all the things you need to lead your team to the NBA Finals and doing it while being league MVP. And I believe in Jalen Brunson. I believe in the captain. And I believe he is going to do great things for this Knicks team. Watch and see. This season, he is going to have the best season of his entire career. And he's going to be doing it playing a slightly different role. And we're not done there. During training camp yesterday, we saw a Knick legend appear out of nowhere. And it was Patrick Ewing. And of course, Ewing was working out with a number of different Knick players. But of course, he was working out with the Knicks big men. And one of those players was Ariel Hukporti. And as you can see here, and shout out to New York Basketball on the app X for giving us this following image and information. Patrick Ewing at Knicks camp yesterday with Ariel Hukporti and Allen Houston. They all look very happy to be around each other, and clearly Hukporti put that work in with Knicks legend Patrick Ewing, and that can only mean good things for him and his game for this season. And I said the following after looking at this image. Hukporti always finds himself working with some of the greats time and time again. He truly is a student of the game. Last season, he was working with Mitchell Robinson, Karl Anthony Towns, and yes, you guessed it, Patrick Ewing. Now this time around, when he's in camp again, of course, Hukporti, he's going to do the exact same thing. And he did that again this year, working with Patrick Ewing, because he knows this season he is going to get an opportunity. Now, how do we know that? How do we know that this season, under Mike Brown, Hukporti is going to get a legit chance with this team? Well, it's because of what Mitchell Robinson said recently to the media. He's unsure of his status for back-to-backs. If Mitchell Robinson cannot play back-to-backs, then that means an opportunity is going to be there for Knicks sophomore now, Ariel Hukporti. He has been putting in the work this offseason. Clearly, he has recovered from that injury, and he's ready to have an impact with this team. He is doing all the right things, training with the right players, and if you're doing that time and time again, it's only going to make your game get better. His game was already good last year for the Knicks. This season, he's better, well-seasoned, and he understands the NBA game much better than he did last year. All we need now is to give him that playing time. And this year under Mike Brown, he's going to get that playing time. Mitchell Robinson, he's only really going to play 20 to 25 minutes a night. The rest of that time, it has to go to other players. It's going to go to Yabusele, but I think it's also going to go to Hukporti. Shout out to channel sponsor FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, for giving us this updated information and these latest odds on if the Knicks are going to make the playoffs this season. And according to FanDuel, the answer for yes is at -7,000, and for no is at +1280. What this means is the New York Knicks are almost guaranteed. You know what? I'm going to say it. They are guaranteed by Vegas to be in the postseason. And I think we all know that. This is not a secret. The Knicks are absolutely going to get to the postseason this season. The only question is, how much damage are we going to do once we get there? And if you're asking me, I'm looking at a wide open Eastern Conference, a Cavaliers team that nobody believes in come the postseason. The New York Knicks are the clear favorites to win the Eastern Conference, go to the NBA Finals, and take home an NBA championship. I'm not the only one saying this. The odd makers also believe this to be true. All the Knicks have to do is put it all together. I know, easier said than done, especially under a new head coach. But I have this feeling in my bones. This season, this Knicks team, they're going to do something very special. I have this feeling they're going to go to the NBA Finals and break the drought that we have been experiencing for 53 years, bringing a championship home to New York. I feel it. I believe it. But what about you guys? How do you feel? Do you feel like this Knicks team will get all the way to the NBA Finals? Or maybe you feel a little bit differently. You feel like this team may not get there this season. Either way, let me know how you feel in the comment section below, guys, because honestly, I would love to hear from you. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment below. And of course, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.